Alright, what's happening? This is Santa Barbara Cracker with another edition of that cracker sauce. Hitting you in the face like your mama's maple syrup on a Sunday morning. Anyways, today we're going to talk about another first time flight. We're going from the Bunny Hill to the mountains. It's exciting stuff. And today we're going to go from the VOR to the T. A very straightforward, easy flight plan. We'll talk about the approach and all the other good stuff in detail. Alright, let's go up the hill, the VOR spine, get ourselves situated and ready to fly. For out-of-towners, make sure you can use this for reference, but make sure you also hook up with a local. First-timers, you're going to be with your instructor, so pay attention to what they're saying. This is just for one more visual reference to help you get in there and have a safe, relaxing flight. So the spine's awesome. What's cool about the VOR is that it's a straightforward flight plan. You're just following one spine all the way to the landing zone. So you're relaxing. It's east facing, usually works better in the morning. This is the launch area right here. Super simple, super straightforward. Pull up here and you're following this spine all the way down to the landing zone. Let's draw a little line. So you're kind of launching out this direction, facing east. Of course, the ocean is out here, facing our south. The west is to your right, and the east is to your left. So you're launching here, kind of flying out in this canyon a little bit. Now you're going to hang a right. You've got plenty of terrain clearance, and you're going to try to hook into the spine and follow the spine. There's often lift all along the way. Every point where it kind of drops off is a pretty good lifty point. You're cruising the spine all the way down. If there's lift, turn. If not, just hang out, enjoy the ride, check out the view. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. As you get further down this spine, the last pretty obvious rock pile before it falls off is what you want to be above when you leave for the T. And this is the last rock pile. It's at about 2,000 feet, I believe, 2,400 feet. So right here, you want to be above this so you can easily glide out to the T. And you still follow the spines out. If you get below that, it's going to be hit or miss if you make it to the T, but there are plenty of other places to land before that. It's also kind of the last good general thermal generator too, this last rock pile here before we head to the T. We can swing around and look at it if you want, have a better perspective. You can see it's a rock pile. There you go. And it's the last one, last big one on this spine. There's a couple more up here, but it's the last one, about 2,500 feet. So you want to leave nice and easy, nice and early, out for the T on that one. So let's keep cruising out to the T. Plenty of places to land in between if you don't make it. But look at the T. It's huge. You park the cars right here. And you have all this zone. Technically, this is where houses are supposed to be built, but none exist yet. So we use it a lot to land up here. Santa Barbara Soaring Association actually owns this part down here below the fence line. We'll talk about the approach there in a minute. But if it's your first time, just kind of land up in here, follow this thing into the south, piece of cake. Hang gliders, hang glider first timers, it's nice to land up into the, right here, there's a nice uphill up into the west wind. That works really good, a little bit of a walk, but it's a very safe and easy place to land. If you do want to practice for Parma Park, then you land in the Santa Barbara Soaring Association landing area, which we own, which is all below this fence line. Usually the wind is blowing out of the west. The wind, yeah, some squiggly wind, there you go. So you would set up on this tree line on where the terrain falls off, maybe figure eights, maybe a downwind base, whichever way, and you're landing up into the wind right here. It's great practice for Parma. It's about the same size, especially for hang gliders. Paragliders is pretty easy to land anywhere in this zone. So that's if you want to step up your spot landing game. Otherwise, you're just landing anywhere in this big old hunkin' field. If you miss this, you gotta go back to the training hill. Ha! So that's it. Piece of cake. Have a beer, enjoy. It's a beautiful day. We gotta give a shout out to all the people and organizations that make free flight possible here in Santa Barbara and our surrounding areas. First off, we got Eagle Paragliding, which is eagleparagliding.com, one of the 2 paragliding schools in town. They will take you from zero to hero, baby. From the Bunny Hill to the mountains to all over the world. They got tours all over the place. They got SIV clinics going on with a boat and a lake. So hit up eagleparagliding.com. Arctic 4 is what I fly. It's the only glider I fly. I love it. I use it for everything. Niviac.com. Safest glider on the planet. Smash that bar and you're going places. Smoking those Enzos. Ha! Badass glider. I'm surfing the train all the time here in Santa Barbara. Never take a collapse, never a wingtip. I could launch this thing in technical conditions. I could fly it on the ridges and the training hill, hike with it. It's amazing. Get one. Fly Above All, our other paragliding school in town. You'll see them up at the VOR doing some tandems at the ridges, hanging out, supporting the local community. We got, and they are flyaboveall.com. Flyawayhanggliding.com. Willie, awesome hang glider instructor, ripper pilot, doing his thing here in town. Tandems all over the place. Call me if you want to learn how to hang glide. We got miniplaneusa.com. This is Chad Bastian's company. If you want to learn how to motor, take a lesson with Chad. Super fun. If you want to learn how to thermal too, watch this guy. He's at the hill every day for the last 20 years. Amazing technique. It's like an art form watching him thermal. Watch the way he moves his hands, the way he shifts his weight. You get a lesson all in itself just watching him. And then we have our Santa Barbara Soaring Association page, sbsa.info. You can see the chat box on here when people are talking about flying. The Twitters replicate on here from the 2 paragliding schools of when they're meeting and where the flying's happening. We also have a visiting pilots page. Santa Barbara Soaring Association keeps our sites flyable, our sites insured. Our wind talkers talking, so we definitely want to contribute to them. Definitely hit up a local before you come flying or one of the paragliding schools. All the contacts are on the visitings page, and you have to be a member to fly our sites. So we have a little donate here. You can donate and do it right online and be all set for when you come fly. So welcome to paradise.